I'm Brian. Welcome to Build a Place. This project we'll be working on today is a microwave oven that the other day it started making popping sounds. When I opened the door, the smoke came out of it, and further investigation, I saw that the waveguide cover was charred, kind of black looking in the middle especially, and I'm hoping that was what the problem was. So I found the ID plate, looked up the parts list for this microwave, and that part or the waveguide cover is no longer available. So then I went further in and I found a sheet of material that you can cut to size. So I ordered that and that came in today. So let's go to work. Before you start working on appliances, make sure that you have the power disconnected. Pop this door open, you can see where the burnt spot is right there. So we just got to take just use a screwdriver and pop that rivet out. It's just a little nylon press-on fastener, I guess. I'll just easily take it out because I can't get another one of those. And then take the waveguide cover off. Look how it's burnt and pretty well burnt up. So that's where I was getting all that smoke and that popping sound was from there. So let's take it over there and we'll lay it on top of the other piece and trace it out and use this as a template to cut the new one out. I got my cutting mat and then my stock for the material. It's like a mica sheet, I guess is what it is. Now I'm just going to set this piece down here on the edge on the my lower left hand corner, and I'm going to tape this down to the mat and to the stock. So I just put a piece of tape across here to hold it in place, and put another piece, I'll just say right here. That's good. That'll keep it from moving. So my plan is to just use a knife, and I want to score through the material or attempt to score through it to make the cut. So I'm going to just line this up with this edge first, cut it up to about where the height is, and you got to be careful not to cut yourself. So as you can see, my finger's right there, so I have to be careful. That's cut through. Then I'm going to cut this section in between here to create that. That'll create a tab. And I'll go back out this way to create. And like I said, be careful, don't cut yourself, because that wouldn't be a good day. Getting yourself cut with a sharp knife like this. And it's a heavy duty knife, it'll easily pierce into your skin really good. And you don't want to be going to the emergency room or whatever to get stitches or have to get a Band-Aid. But that's scored pretty good. That's free. Then we'll go on this other side over here. Guess I'll go this direction with it. Well, no, I can't. I'm going to turn this thing around a little bit. Like this, and I can get a better push better on the pattern and the material in the cutting mat. These tabs, well, I'll just use a guide. I probably don't need to use this ruler as a guide, but I'll use it as a guide even so. I don't think it's necessary at that little short of a cut. Cut there. And cut there. And these pieces, I'll just make sure these pieces come out. That piece is already loose. That piece is loose. I'm just going to 45 these corners. They're rounded, but I can't easily do a radius like that with a straight blade. Okay, I got this. I want to make sure these are free. That's free. No, that's not free. Well, we won't worry about that yet. Something's still holding this piece in. I'll keep cutting. There, it's free now. And then this will get free. This will come. This edge will come free, or those pieces will come free when I cut all the way across here. So I'm going to line this up best I can to get it square. That should be it right there. There again, be careful. Now this is going to cut that piece of tape, so it's going to be half free now. Keep on going to there. That should break that free. Almost. Well, that's. I figured that'd be free from the tape. So this should come. I don't think we got it all the way. Let's score it one more time. Score across it one more time. And that's free. That should come free. Hopefully it didn't. Seems like it's moved a little bit on me after I was hoping they wouldn't move, because I want to mark this one spot where this hole is. I was hoping they wouldn't move on me. That's free. Let me try to line it back up. I think that last cut moved it just a little bit from where it's supposed to be. So I'm just going to put a dimple to center this, where this hole is. Try to get it as close to the center as I can. Put a little dimple on there. And we'll put a 45. We'll cut a little notch off the side of it, 45 degrees approximately, or just chamfer it. Okay, we got to find here's our dimple. So I'm going to use a Whitney punch. That should have a point, or it does have a point on the upper die to line it with that dimple. And that'll make the hole. And we got a replacement waveguide cover. So we'll go put this thing on the microwave, and we're going to try to make some popcorn. Now they got the cover all cut and punched. It's time to install it, so it's trying not to get in the way of the camera, but I probably will. My hands will probably be in the way of the camera. I'll try to find out where these places are. Okay, it sits right in there, and then there's a little press-in fastener goes in there, and it's done. Got the microwave powered back up. And I got myself a bag of popcorn, so we're going to make ourselves some popcorn. Be our first thing to do. This side up. We'll hit the popcorn button. See if it'll pop us some popcorn. That's it for this repair. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to Build It Place and leave me comments. Thanks for watching. Until the next one. I think I'm going to eat some of this freshly popped popcorn. It's still nice and warm. So until the next one.